In 1918, 33 women sailed to France to serve in World War I. They wore the uniform. They took the oath. They worked under enemy fire, and the moment the war ended, the government pretended they were never there. Here's what they decided you didn't need to know. Her name was Grace Banker, born in Passaic, New Jersey in 1892. Barnard College graduate, fluent in French and English, working as a switchboard instructor for AT&T when General John Pershing put out a call for women to serve as military telephone operators in France. Grace applied, and she was chosen to lead the first unit. On March 6, 1918, she watched the Statue of Liberty disappear from a porthole as her ship left New York Harbor. She wrote in her diary, "For the first time, I suddenly realized what a responsibility I have on my young shoulders." These women, nicknamed the Hello Girls, wore army uniforms, took the army oath, and operated within range of German artillery. When their building caught fire during one operation, they refused to evacuate and stayed at their switchboards. After being physically removed, they restored full telephone operations within 1 hour. At the height of operations, they were connecting 150,000 calls a day. The work was in code. Location names changed daily. There was no margin for error. A commanding general declared their work indispensable. Grace received the Distinguished Service Medal, one of only 18 Signal Corps members ever to receive it. When the war ended, the United States government sent her home and classified her and the Hello Girls as a civilian contractor. No discharge papers, no veteran status, no benefits, nothing. Over the next several decades, at least 20 bills were introduced in Congress to grant Grace and her Hello Girls the recognition they had earned. Every single bill was rejected. Grace Banker died on December 17, 1960, still waiting. In 1977, President Jimmy Carter finally signed legislation recognizing the Hello Girls as veterans. Of the 233 women who had served, only 33 were still alive to see it. They received no back pay, no health care, no compensation of any kind. Just the right to have the word veteran on their headstones. She took the oath, she wore the uniform, she worked in a war zone and received a medal for it. And for 60 years, the government pretended she was never there. There are 1,000 more stories where this one came from. Like and share so we never forget names like Grace.